Hi guys, welcome to a very short Food for Footy. I thought I'd do this little episode talking about what's happened with David Coote. That's a real hot topic at the moment in the world of football. So I thought I'd just address this. This is Food for Footy. There's no takeaway or delivery tonight. Instead, I'm cooking Tesco, simply cooked Cajun jambalaya. I'll put a picture of what it comes out like. I've had this before. To be honest, it's really good, really simple, really easy. It's got everything you need in terms of seasoning. Comes with instructions inside, and really, really tasty meal. It only takes about half an hour max really to cook. So I definitely recommend that. So if you're around Tesco, any point, go and grab yourself one of these for a nice, easy meal. Right. So in terms of David Coote, there's no Murchie here with me. This is just my thoughts, because actually, it's well documented on this pod that I'm a Liverpool fan, and his comments were disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I've listened to a lot of people talk about this, and they've said, well, everyone's entitled to their opinion, and yeah, I agree with that. This pod that we do is all about. We call it the pub chat, don't we? And people's opinions, and look, who am I for my opinions, really? Really appreciate all of you that watch, and all of you that have liked and subscribed. And he's had his opinions. The big thing that I've got with this is he has pulled the curtain away. Referees, when we look at them, in the football match, we have a certain belief. And that belief is that they are going to be impartial, they are not going to be biased, that they are going to call the game down the line. And look, they make mistakes. We're human. We all make mistakes. I get that. And I don't like seeing online now all these reels where they're saying, oh, look at this mistake, look at this mistake, look at this mistake. He's definitely biased. He's definitely done this. The problem is his integrity now is really questioned, and I completely understand why people are doing that. So in terms of where we go from here, he's pulled the curtain away. He's shown that actually what we believe as football fans, we need to believe as football fans, that the referee has no bias. The referee will call the game down the middle. He can't referee a Liverpool game again, but then it's more than just Liverpool. Because if Liverpool are going for the title, can he referee a Man City, Arsenal, Man United? I know they're not in a title race, but a big rival. Everton, Chelsea could potentially be in a title race. Any of these teams, and then who those teams play. So if City versus Brighton, for example, it asks that question, doesn't it? Of, well, would he give a decision in favour of Man City to stop Liverpool getting an advantage if they lose? So he's pulled the curtain back, and he's asked all these questions, in terms of his integrity. I never want to say a man should lose his job. Never want to say a man should lose his job. But how many games in the Premier League this impacts? I don't think he can. I don't think he can. And then the problem is if you're a supporter of a championship club, okay, he's not saying anything about your club, but you are aware that this is someone that has publicly shown bias. Who's to say he doesn't have further bias? Leeds fans, how do you feel about David Coote potentially dropping down to the Championship and refereeing your games? How do you feel about that? Okay, he's only mentioned Liverpool, but we don't know how deep this is. Does he have other teams that he dislikes? How would you feel if he was referee for your game? So I'm not going to turn around and say that he should lose his job. I just think it's a real difficult situation for him now to come in and referee Premier League games, certainly games in England. Could he potentially go and have a refereeing career elsewhere? Saudi, whatever that is. I know that has big implications on his family. They have to uproot, etc. But like I said, the curtain has been pulled back. We know this referee has a bias. And not only that, the unprofessionalism that he's behaved in terms of the language that he's used. I think the thing that got me the most was obviously what his friend said at the end, about Scousers. I know he didn't say that, but it's association, isn't it? He sat next to the person. At no point does he turn around and go, "Oh, hang on a minute, you can't say that." The next video then says, "I hope this doesn't come out, or this cannot come out." Madness. Absolute madness. Look, let us know what you think in the comments below. Teams in the lower leagues, I mentioned Leeds, but if you're a fan of a lower league team, would you want him refereeing your games? And if you're a Premier League fan, what do you think? Would you want him to turn up? And how would you feel if that was your team? What would you feel if that video came out about your team? So let us know in the comments below. Really exciting in the fact that the Champions League episode will be dropping soon. Hope you guys all enjoy that. And we are having a Man United special this weekend. So please do let us know your comments for that as well, and any questions you might have for our Man United fan guest. Take it easy, guys. Bye.